Greetings, beloved. This is Pastor Sean coming once again for this month's blog. I'd like to thank those of you who've been supporting our website at www.thefoh.org. I want to remind you to be patient with us. We are reconstructing the site. It's going to be excellent when we finish it. But this month, I would like to talk to you just for a moment about perceptions. Something that we deal with in church and something that we deal with in life. Most of us don't understand how our perceptions are shaped. We have self-perceptions that are shaped by projected perceptions. When I say that, this is what I mean. Your projected perceptions are perceptions that people have pushed on you. There are three types of them. The first type is what we call societal projections. Those types of projections are based off of what society thinks you should be. A good example of that is if you look at TV, you will notice that you'll see commercials that will paint pictures of what you should look like, how you should sound. Even those of us who may be single, every 5 minutes it seems like there's an eHarmony or a Match.com commercial that's on TV that's telling us that we need to find our perfect mate, when really God has designed you to be perfect in Him. So that's the first type. The second type is what we call environmental projections. Environmental projections pretty much deal with your surroundings, how you were raised, the things that you've seen when you were small, when you were little, your family life, your home life, even your work life. The things around you shape your perception of yourself. Many of you have had people in your families who've never had successful marriages, so therefore the projection that you have is you've never seen a successful relationship. There are women right now, I know plenty of them, who have been around very strong women, so therefore they don't know how to deal with the strong man. So those are perceptions that they have, and they've shaped themselves in that particular identity. But the third and the most prevalent that I find in church is the very word that I just said, the church perception. It is a very tricky thing, because most times what we find ourselves doing is acting like church and not kingdom. Notice in that what I'm saying is this. If you've ever seen an artificial plant is made to look like an environment, but it's not tapped into a source. So when you come up to pick from it, there is nothing that you can gain from it, because it's rubber, it's artificial, it's not real. And so what most of us have done with our perceptions that we've gotten from church, they are fake perceptions. They're not perceptions that God really has intended for us to look like, or to make ourselves look like. The one way that He said that we're supposed to look is like love. He says, how will they know that you are my disciples indeed? He said, if you have love one for another. So it's not in your skirt, it's not in your makeup, it's not in any of the things that we've made it in church, but it is simply in the love of Jesus.